How y'all doing out there? This is your man Nico B. Blackeffect. You already know what it is. Hit that like and subscribe button if you so see fit. I just wanna this might be somewhat of a rant, but I got a few things to, to say. Majority of this is gonna be about, the feminization of the black men out here. The feminization of the black man seems to be on the agenda. But another thing I want to say too is, man, men, let women do women, let them have their stuff. Like, that's really what I want to title this. Like, man, y'all niggas need to let women have their things. Like, I see too many black men trying to follow behind women. And that's our problem. Like, black men are behind. Like I say, like, niggas is always worried about the wrong thing, entertainment, booty, and a whole bunch of nonsense, man. I'm talking about collectively. It's individuals who, not like that. You know what I'm saying? Some like myself, and others that I know. I don't kick it with niggas like that. I don't. But you have these, like, the TikTok dances that they do, that whoa, like, a lot, some of it is BS, but that whoa nah, that little dance that you be seeing, like, I see it on the YouTube shorts. That's cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing really wrong with that. You feel me? But for the dudes, like, it's like the dudes who be doing it be annoying. It's like, y'all niggas don't do it right. Like, this is let women do their thing. When the women's have sayings like, yes, bitch, yes, you got dudes saying it. Like, y'all kill me, bro. Why don't y'all just let women do them? Y'all niggas want to be women, bro. Y'all niggas acting like effeminate. Like, the men are the one who set the trends, and the women should, usually follow the men's trend. Now you got niggas, you know what I'm saying, following the women's trends and like acting effeminate, doing effeminate dances. Niggas out here booty popping and stuff, like, but come on, man. They really want the black man. That's the image of the black man that they want out. They don't want this image to be seen. You know what I'm saying? That's just, standing firm, like, being a real man out here. They seem like that's actually becoming extinct, to be real. I mean, it might not ever go away, but it's like, they not trying to promote that for the most part. They want they on an agenda to promote it's an agenda in the media that's gonna keep going, like, you know what I'm saying? It don't seem like they're gonna stop anytime soon to effeminize the image of the black man. Like, you've been too hard for too long. We gotta get you some inclusion. They want to toss all these, LGBT people and all that on the, we find out a lot, there are a lot of dudes that we didn't even know was LGBT is coming out, like, and that's black, and you like, bruh, like, what's really going on? Like, the dude Omar, who recently passed, not saying he was gay, but he took a lot of those roles, and even in the latest role he had in Lovecraft Country, kissing men and coming out the closet and stuff like that, bro. It's like, I'm serious. It's like certain things, I wouldn't do. If it's a role where, you trying to, got a nigga trying to kiss some men or something like that, I don't want it. Y'all don't want your money. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. Like, like, I never got that. Nigga talking about the crowd. If you're not gay and you don't want to do it, get a gay actor. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, cause he could play the role better. Shit, acting, like Denzel say, for a lot of times come from you, like, life. It comes from your life. So don't you think that a gay man would be a lot better suited to be in that role? I would say so. But a lot of them dudes, like straight men who play those roles, I don't know about you guys, man. Y'all niggas seem like the usual suspects to me. But hey, to each his own. But yeah, let these black women and all these women have their own thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about about the other. Let the whites and whatever they want to copy, or the Hispanics, whatever. I'm talking about for us as black men, we behind. Like, we need to be leading. We are behind. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be trying to follow what women doing. And like I said, when you see stuff like that, don't nobody want to see y'all niggas doing that. We don't no nigga want to see dudes booty popping. Like, bro, even the women, like, they ain't here for that. Like, get y'all ass on. Let the women do their thing. Like, they trying to, you know what I'm saying? Now, if it's for male dances, that's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? And male inspired things, but when the females are doing their thing, let them have it, bro. A lot of y'all niggas want to be included. Like I said, y'all act like y'all want to be women. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think that it really is. We have to push back as black men against this effeminization agenda. We have to. Like, we have to raise, strong heterosexual boys, God-fearing boys, boys of morals and of good character, you know, as as people, as men have been reared since time immemorial, to keep since the beginning of the time of the earth, since God put Adam here as his father and was rearing him. This thing has, kept the world going. Everything has been in a cycle, but it go in cycles, and it's been the end before. The Lord is it's been an end time before. Now it's coming in this time it's time for this age to end. It's going in a cycle. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you effeminize the men, look at societies, bro, when that happens. When you get a lot of homosexuality running around, you get women running, running things get too liberal, ain't no more order, starts to deteriorate. You in trouble. You know what I'm saying? People don't, you think under the guise of just living your best life and do what you do or thou wilt. You think that everything is all gravy. So did they in Sodom and Gomorrah. So did they in Rome. So did they in all of in Jerusalem, you know what I'm saying, before God took them people out. So did they in in a lot of places before the civilization ended. I'm pretty sure they thought that the Indians thought that everything was all good. People always feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Before, in the times of Noah, for God just glassed that whole, the whole earth. It was people probably thinking that, man, everything is all gravy. We doing what we gonna do, doing what we gotta do out here. We hustling, doing all this dumb shit. People just doing whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? Being them. But so don't act like that it could be it's far off, or what I'm saying, it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? It could happen just like that. And this right here, you got to be smart enough to understand like what's been going on. Like this is not just happening now. Like they've been building up to this. Like I say, man, they want your kids confused. You, like Boosie was saying, like, look at Lil Nas X. What is this man doing? Like in the headlines, every headline I saw was basically making it seem like he was actually pregnant. Like Lil Nas X shows off his pregnancy. That nigga not pregnant. It's a grown man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Men can't get pregnant. And they want to do all this technology and try to, with the transgenders and all this, want to implant a woman's womb into a man. Bro, what kind of sick stuff are we doing? Like, that's not even safe. You know what I'm saying? A man not supposed to have that. His biology won't take it. You want to experiment on people, have them taking medications, have them messed up, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bruh, that there, I can't get with it. I can't get with it. I can't get with it. And you want to get these kids hormones. You want to let these boys take hormone, tell you at 6 years, 5 years old that they a girl or something like that. And you want to get them hormones and effeminize them. Like, you just basically dooming them, you know what I'm saying, or directing them into a lifestyle that they may not even, be into. We can go on and on about it. We see that. And these doctors who do that, we don't see that as being child abuse, who administer hormones to children. We don't see those parents as being weirdos who should, or people who should be evaluated mentally and not suited, people who not suited to be parents. Not everybody suited to be a parent, man. Just because they could sit around her and house the child, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean they suited to be a parent. Yeah, and we don't care about America. Don't care about your children. Like, that's coming too. Like, so with that being said, if they get them the ability to control what they want to do with their sex, like what sex they want to be, it's coming down the line where they're gonna let, where it's gonna be kids, who wanna, like, date adults, or who wanna divorce their parents, and who wanna, choose to get married and things like that. That's coming. You know what I'm saying? You better believe that. You know what I mean? That's the agenda that they pushing. I mean, that, like I said, America secretly look at their leaders, man. These leaders is pedophiles. They don't care about your children. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to get your children, manipulate them early. Like, you know what I'm saying? And get them in the system. Get them part of the program. That's what they want. I mean, it's a sinister plan. And when I say they, I'm talking about, those in power who manipulate groups of people. These people have major money, so you can imagine who they are. Big pharmacy, they in a lot of businesses and a lot of companies, corporations, big pharmacy, the medical industry, government, and everything that's connected to that. You know what I'm saying? And I think and these they all led by, like I said, these world groups and fraternities that dictate everything. And the fraternities is like really sinister. Like I say, even the Catholic Church and stuff like that is part of it. Now we have to fight against that, you know what I'm saying, as believers. And like I said, just because niggas is flying, talking about Lord, Lord, talking about screaming Jesus' name, don't mean it, you know what I'm saying, they down with him. The Lord say that in the end times, it's going to be a time of gnashing of teeth where he going to be like, man, I don't even know y'all niggas. He going to be like, I didn't even know you. That's what he going to say. Like, you going to be screaming, Lord, Lord. And he going to be like, I never even knew you, man. Like, I going to try did miracles, man. I ain't know you. You didn't know me. Like, you didn't have no real relationship with me. Some of these people are, and that's the problem with us, man. As believers, we got to really get it together. Like, a lot of us is trying to be can't connect with nobody, not effective, too holier than thou, want to be in a group. You don't want to deal with nobody. You don't want to go down into the how Jesus was, and you think you better than everybody. Like, and we also, can't get together and just have a real conversation. So it's like hard for, a lot of these, like I said, these Christians they not even effective. Like and I've been growing up in these churches, and a lot of them just want money. And look at what y'all done. You know what I'm saying? Look at what's on the earth. Look at America. You know what I'm saying? You still got a few, like I said, a small remnant that's the last remnant of the best of the Lord. But like I said, I ain't gonna hold this video too long. But again, y'all dudes need to let the women do their thing, man. Y'all dudes is too us as men we can't be this we need to lead. Like, we set trends. We do that. We the ones created all these things, and we gonna continue to build and create. But when you demotivate like real men, you know what I'm saying, in societies where it's a bunch of effeminization, where you demonizing masculinity, where the women is taking around, where it's no reward for your hard work, but more hard work, you know what I'm saying, and ridicule. You feel me? Like, what do you expect? Like, the real men gonna go, where they want it. Because ever since, like I said, time immemorial, even in the caveman days, the strong man, a nigga who, knock a nigga out and, go get the food, know how to hunt. That's America's going crazy. Like, they run those men off. They trying to run. They don't want them men in their country no more, huh? The men who built it, fought for it, died for it. You know what I'm saying? Built it, protected, you know what I'm saying? Put the infrastructure in it. You want them gone now. Let me just use your stuff. That's like a chick just coming in your crib and, taking all your stuff and bouncing. Like, get you out of there. Like, nigga, what? You didn't earn none of this. You didn't even build this. And you probably can maintain it. But this is what's going on. Effeminization, man. And honestly, man, the Lord is unhappy with that. Nah, he didn't design, he didn't, you want to mess up his order. He got all these gender checks, want to identify, people act like these transgenders try to act like they want straight men to date them, like straight men is tripping if they don't want to date them. It's like, man, you better get you tripping, nigga. Like, ain't nobody tripping. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, a crazy time that we in, man. Seriously. Like I say, transgenders, like you see, I always reference that time when that transgender man was on there and he was trying to have Genuine give him a little kiss. Gee, man, bro, Mr. Pony, bro. One of our, more prominent bachelor or ladies men who was, came up in our era in the black community. You are seriously, that man was seriously trying to get Genuine to give him a kiss. I was like, bro. And that's when I saw, that was a while ago. And that was in the beginning. That's when I saw it, bro. That's when I saw what was going on. I saw, that was the beginning of the, this agenda, this push. And I was like, man, when you let stuff like that fly and you let people try to demonize, Genuine or straight men for not wanting to experiment or kiss another man, no matter what, what I'm saying, anatomy you put on them or whatever, surgery they have or whatever kind of cosmetics they have, you try to demonize them or say that they in the wrong for doing that, that's when, that your society is really just going loco and they've kind of turned against itself. And you really need we really need to evaluate our way of thinking, man. Like, before it's too late, because like I said, it's not gonna get a good outcome of making up realities and manipulating the things that the order that God has set, and not having, now absolute truth and making truth relative and things like that, making language relative, like, language, this, a fish don't now, or you looking at a dog now, so you can just call it a fish. Like, we ain't even making no sense when things, like, what I'm saying? That's like letting lunatics run the asylum. Will we do that? It's like letting the inmates just jump and run the prison. Like, what are you doing? You ain't making sense now. Like, Big Brother don't longer exist. Like, you used to have higher minds. See, now, like I said, Satan has taken hold of these, like, the control. He's the one who got charge of the earth. Like, God gave him dominion. So he have the ability to be able to give people stuff on this earth. And you know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of niggas who you think don't be nothing, or don't be good to people. They be living a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because on this earth, God allow that. You allow him to do that to his time, to God stand up and commence the judgment. But look, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. I mean, I want to keep this really under 20 minutes. I kind of went longer than I wanted to. But I covered everything pretty much, man, in the feminization. But I really want to say, I'm leaving on this. Y'all niggas, you start acting like men out here, man. For real. Like, you owe it to your sons and stuff to get in, not to be, look how you was raised. You wasn't confused like that, in society. So you owe it to them, try to get them, you know what I'm saying? That, just give them that. If they want to, when they get older, and they want to, deviate from the norm or do something sexual that, that you might not approve of, okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're a grown person. When they grown, they can do that. But, yeah, so that being said, man, y'all niggas let the chicks do the whoa nah 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 dances and all that too. Get out of there. Nobody want to see y'all big hairy ass up there trying to whoa nah nah nah, man. Take y'all big hairy, big hands having ass on somewhere, man. Please get out of here. Like, I don't care. And I don't care what your sexual preference is. I ain't talking about that. I don't care, man. You can be straight, gay, whatever, bro. Don't nobody, I'm telling you, even the chicks now don't want to see y'all dudes doing that. Now, they have male dances. There's a lot of dope dudes on the internet who be, who be doing the dope dancing, you know what I'm saying, for men. But y'all dudes quit. Let the women have their thing, all right? It's your man, Nico B. I'm gone.